We are live. Hello and welcome, as always, to the Bruce Sees All live stream, the Bruce Sees All channel. Thanks for the amazing support that you all give. And today we're going to talk about a big problem yet again I have in the community. For those of you that have been following me for a long time, you know that maybe once or twice a year, a certain channel that follows the community, that's very supportive, even contributes, will come and attack at one point further on during the year, and then go back to the drama team, Cindy Luhu, to make videos about how we donated to Bruce, about how we tried to encourage him to get his bigger telescope to help him. And somebody went off on a tangent with me. I shared Peter's video, not video, but I talk about Peter Benton 24/7, 24/7. I continually thank him for his donations for when he stops by. And this is a very sad story. I'm not asking for anyone's opinion. I'm not here to get views or get attention. I'm not putting any ads on this video. I'm going to keep it very short, but it's important that I come on and tell everyone what's going on. I'm not going to let what happened with Cindy Lou Who happen again. People are not blind. Yesterday, a whole bunch of people, Adam Truth Finders. Anyways, there's a couple of you that are either oblivious or retarded. Going to a channel on a live stream yesterday, people just sitting there on Peter Benton's live stream. I don't know if you guys saw it. I'm going to play a little clip of it. Okay. I'm also going to share the link of the video. I don't want you to leave him a comment. I'm not forcing you to unsubscribe from him, even though he hardly has any subs. In the video, I only listened to 2 minutes of it because I couldn't listen to much more of it. A lot of you emailed me, thank you, to say what the hell is going on with Peter Benton and why is he streaming and saying that you've changed and everything. I had Peter Benton on a live stream. I have Peter Benton's. I give him permission to take my personal music and voice and make music videos about it. I don't even mind if he monetizes it. But he made a video, and all he's talking about it is, well, oh my gosh, Bruce has changed. He was just putting me shit down, just like the other trolls have done. But don't forget, I warned you guys. There's a couple of people. Whenever we get to April, May, like clockwork, we'll start attacking the channel. And I'm not here to put him even down. I'm just surprised, and I want everyone to know, and I don't want anyone to ask me any questions as to why Peter isn't here next week. He's not blocked. I don't have to block him, right? I'm not a child. But if he doesn't come here anymore, don't wonder why. He's apparently very mad at me for having changed, and he is warning me, threatening me about if I don't change, I'm going to lose all my subscribers. He said I should be there for the community. I should, be more of a better creator and be more friendly. But he said I'm trying apparently to get new groups of friends. And that I'm leaving all my old friends there and stuff like that. Hey, Julie. Julie was there. Some of you saw what Peter Benton was talking about. Me there. There's Peter. Yeah, you just saw this. Good. Well, I'm going to share a little clip of your video, Peter. And I want to know your honest opinion, brother, as to why you would dare step on me like that when we never had any conversation about what you're crying about. I'm totally blown away. I'm totally blown away, man. I'm not mad because I told you there's a lot of people that have done this to me, right? Like Kai the other day was sharing links to Leonard Walson, pretending that he didn't know him, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. He's still not blocked either. He might tell you he is, but he's not. And here, 2 minutes of your video, Peter, it was the most despicable thing that you could ever say, which, by the way, I shared this link because I told everybody head over to Peter will be live streaming, and you did a live stream that was actually talking against me, man, but it almost brought tears to my eyes. It was really, really sad. So Adam Truthfinder writes, Bruce was here with two rolling faces and stuff. It's sort of like I'm a fucking joke, but in reality, I'm not a joke because I'm a guy that was pushing people towards your channel. And maybe some of you are forgetting how you grow your channels. If I'm approaching 100,000 people and you yourself was interested to come to my channel, well, why would you dare say this? And I hope you guys hear it. I'm going to turn the microphone towards it. Hopefully you will hear it. Listen to this. I was blown away, man. That's nothing, guys. That's nothing. Wait, wait, Joel now. See, duh. So Peter Benton confirms that Joel Burgess, the other person that I had on with Peter, they both came on themselves, right? They invited themselves on, right? Don't forget. There's only Justin, my friend, that is totally normal, and he was invited on. But the other two invited themselves on. I let them come on. Joel was taking his drink, and oh, I just got the whiskey and stuff. It was embarrassing, but I let things go, and you guys know I smiled at it. So now he turned around to tell me that Joel, his wife, and the kids, because I just got a message from Joel, his wife, and the kids. They actually love the channel. But now, Joel, you'll have to fix it up with Peter Benton because Peter Benton says that him and Joel, so they're together on this. It's the drama team. Listen to it. But it was interesting. I just wanted you to hear a little clip of it. I won't play it all. But God damn it, Peter, you are a good actor. And at the same time, I just want you all to know that you must understand that it creates a little bit of blockage and embarrassment with some of the community members, as a lot of people won't know why there's fighting. You'll see him at one point mention that he a lot of money, and he just lingers on. He gave me some money. He didn't give me a lot of money. It depends what he means by a lot of money. You don't go donate to somebody if you don't appreciate the work he's doing. I never abused of him after he had donated and tried to use him to share my work and stuff like that. I allowed him to do what I wanted, and it's a little sad, man. It really is sad. Listen to this, guys. Listen, please. This is a 3 hour and a half, almost 4 hour rant. So I just got a phone call where you guys can't hear the video. Why can't you hear the video? Why would you not be able to hear the video? It's full blast. If you can hear my voice, you should hear the video. I'm going to do another test and I'm going to call back that person. So my video is full blast and you guys can't hear the video. Seriously. Hey, Elias, merci beaucoup. Adios. Peter just went on a fucking rampant, man, rage against me. So if you guys can't hear anything, I don't understand why. I'm going to try to share the screen. This is making me freaking mad. We hear only you. And that's how can that be? The video right now is blaring right here, like right there. It's full blast. It's full blast. I'm going to share it. Okay, Aliao's disappeared. It doesn't matter. Hey, Mr. Super Dave. Some more shit stained trolls attacking again. I can hear over here. Ah, you see Alexa. Okay. Ah, frig. Thank you very much. I can hear. Alexis can hear. I can hear. Your settings in your mic have noise canceling. Yeah, I get it. Are you drunk? Not yet, Pamela. Love you, Cindy. Absolutely average. Crazy that. It's more than crazy. Noise cancel blocked it. Well, then I'll make it play less hard. Then we'll take our time. I got 3.5 hours, just like Peter, to be able to do so. Is Peter hurrying up to write excuses in the thing? Block him anyways. I don't want him here anymore. Check this out. We're gonna go back to Peter Benton's channel, and we're going to see. If you think, Peter, that I'm gonna let you do that, you're lucky you don't get a lawyer's letter for the lies that you said in that fucking video, man. I tell you, man, I got my limits, and I'm not gonna let shitheads like you destroy a channel. After all the fucking work that I do on this channel, that I've been in contact with the ufologists, with the fucking Pentagon in the States. Don't take me for a fucking fool. I might look like just a little bozo, but I'm here to do fucking work, full-time work, and to expose the frigging government. And Peter Benton, apparently. Let's go back. So some people, thanks for the phone call, have not listened to it, and some can hear it. I'm going to play a little quieter, only for another minute or two, and then we'll talk, and I'll tell you exactly what he said. But I was really upset. That was really hurtful. The trolls have never been able to attain me, but I think Peter probably did. Almost got a tear out of me. And thanks for those that didn't understand it. He let me know in his video that Joel Burgess, his wife, and his family agree with Peter that everything that Peter's saying right now. So I'm a little disappointed in that. I allowed them on my channel. I had spoken for Cindy Lou's channel too, and you see, she got up to 1,200, and then she got hacked, and now she's down to 5 or something like that. But she was also someone that I was pushing the channel. But it's only the ones that I push the channel that attack that, though, honestly. And it's a little weird. So for whatever the reason you guys can't hear the stream, I'm going. There's no blocking out, guys. Guys, I'm talking loud. You hear me? I talk soft. You hear me? If I play it loud there, you should hear it, right? I'm pointing to the microphone. I'm pointing at the screen microphone. It's not my microphone that's blocked out there. So let me go back up to the. Too bad I stopped it. So some people did hear it, and I'm happy, and I don't care, but I am going to play some of it again. I'm sorry for those that can't hear it. Let's see where he was on in his rant. Okay, I'll do a test. What if I unplug the microphone? Test. Test. Does it work? Oh, they cut off my fucks. Too bad. Too friggin' bad. I mean, nothing of the sort. Thank you, Joel Burgess, for confirming that Peter lied, right? Oh, you're talking about the booze. Okay. Well, listen, Joel, I'm not interested anymore, guys. Adam Truth Finders, too. If he's not here, I'll go and find him and block his fucking ass, too. Just to show you guys the childish ways of Peter Benton, what he's doing. So unfortunately, some people did not. Colton, thanks, man. Some people were able to hear it. I'm sorry. It was mind-blowing. Also, Katie did hear it. I'm happy that you guys can hear it. So some people are not. Peter Benton, I will send the fucking cops to your house for hacking me, you piece of shit. I guarantee you, if you dare play that with the Boohoo team, I guarantee you, I will make you. You want your channel to close, man? Don't fucking play with me, dude. I can do it legally. Okay, I'll send you a fucking lawyer's letter to your house. Okay, to you and your handler. Okay, and you will have to fucking go to court. So what is this, Peter Benton, you piece of shit liar, about you sending me a fucking instrument guitar? Do you know how that story started? That's a bullshit lie. Ladies and gentlemen, he did not buy the guitar because he would have fucking showed you the guitar. He told me he was going to send something down. And that's because he wanted me to share out his channel, his music parody channel. What a load of shit. I'm blown away, Peter, that you would have done that. Honestly, I am blown away that you did that. The stream that I'm going to share in this link, the stream and what you said, what you personally said to me. I didn't even bitch like this to Cindy Lou Who, okay? But what you said, okay, that Bruce has to be careful threatening me for my subs. He's going to lose his sub. Going to lose my subs how? By being the only person that contacts them and answers the comments and makes amazing truthful videos. You pretty much wasted yourself, Peter. And honestly, anybody that's following your ass and it's on a live stream saying, "Oh, hey, how's it going, Peter?" Like I wasn't fucking existing, is sick in the head. So do you understand why? Look, not going to hide it. Christopher Rollins follows Cindy Lou Who, and I can't stand that bitch. But you know what? She is a bitch. And you know why? Because she acted like a bitch. And she did bitchy, horrible things to mods here and to the channel. For whatever the reason, some people want to hang out with bitches and come here. I still accept it. I've never blocked Chris's ass at all. Wouldn't care less. I pushed out his 14-inch telescope 2 or 3 times for him because I'm encouraging him, right? I'm encouraged. I'm not mad, by the way. I'm hyped. And I love this. I get euphoric when I see someone try to attack the channel. Not going to name any names, but I mentioned it to Eliaus and a couple of people. I said, Eliaus and guys, a couple of people, guys and gals, watch this week. People that contribute to the channel and that are very close to each and every one of you are going to lash out. Well, Peter Benton just got caught doing so. I had him on for a live stream. In the video, he says that I've changed, I'm losing it, and a whole bunch of things. And he said that we had a conversation. There was never a conversation about it. Peter Benton did not buy me a fucking guitar, guys. Sorry there for the children that are offended because I said fuck there, hear me out there, and understand how I feel. Okay? You want to know what? This guitar, I paid 149 fucking bucks. It was from donations that I got 2 Christmases ago. I went and got this guitar, and you know what? I still have the same strings on it. Not a fucking scratch on my guitar. That's because I take care of my things. 4 years later, my mother bought me a Christmas gift, a second guitar, right? They're the people that gave me the guitars, okay? Not you. You didn't buy me an expensive guitar, you piece of shit liar. Okay, please. Peter, seriously, you're not a good actor. Like, honestly. You guys are fucking sick in the head. All the people like you, Peter, and what you're doing. And you know what? Like I said, I'm not even going to block your ass. I don't think you're worth it. You can come back here if you want. You can come back and apologize maybe when you grow some fucking balls. That was disgusting, bro. You should be embarrassed of your little runt of a 2-year-old. I can't believe it. Can't believe you went over my boundaries to do that after I pushed your channel and your piece of shit parody channel. Why would you do that, man? It's not fair. It's totally, totally unfair. Yesterday, Aleos Valhatla had a live stream video. Remember when I told you, hey, Peter, why don't you stop by Elias's stream? But instead, you came and told people, oh, wow, I'm streaming from my channel. I didn't know I could actually go to someone else's channel at the same time. I think you're a little slow there. That's a little fucking stupid, man. Between man to man, Peter. I mean, seriously, I'm no pussy. I'm not a crybaby. Speak to me like a fucking man. You want to come on? You want to come on right here with me so we can have a chat? Because you saying that you and I talked about this, you are a fucking liar. You're an absolute liar. That's not fair. The ones that went to the stream there, I got nothing about it and nothing against you. I told you to go there to a stream and support them. Maybe some of you were offended. Don't worry, I'm a smart guy. I know what's going on. Some of you were offended. Not everybody answered like Adam Truthfinder with rolling faces and laughing at the fact that I disappeared or whatever. You know, and that's how it is. I have respect for everyone that comes here. But don't start any stories about me, Peter, because I'll close your channel in 3 days. Flat. Don't dare me, okay? And all legally. What you're doing, what you're saying, the videos of discrimination, I will get it taken down. Absolutely get it taken down. If you want to report this one and get it taken down, you can do so, but I'll make another one. And it'll be a little worse. Okay. I am going to put the link in the description of this video so you guys can see what happened. And you know what, Peter, I'm still asking you if you are here, okay, come on. Okay. I'm going to scroll down to see if you're there. If you want to come on and talk, and let me know what this big fucking rant was without me being there. I don't really think you're much of a man for having done that. It's not cool, man. Bruce, relax. Take a deep. I'm very relaxed, Margaret. Did you watch vid after talk one-on-one? Clean the air. I'm very upset now, Margaret. There's no cleaning of the air. Peter Benton, after I pushed his channel, came on and ranted about me being a fucking fraud, being a guy that threatening me that I'm going to lose my subs. So you know what, Margaret, what I say about that? If you don't trust me, and if now you're upset or whatever, all of you should pull out. I don't want to be blamed for taking all your money. If you go on Social Blade, you'll see that I make $20 a month. So if people think that I'm rich, that's okay. Margaret, listen to the stream. And if you honestly think that he's a good person for having done that, I got nothing against you guys continuing to follow him. That's for sure. Thanks for the contributions, Margaret. But pieces of shits have to be called out, Margaret. We call out trans campaigns and terrorists, Margaret. We have to call out the shit. Blacks and whites fighting together. It's not true. We don't. We get along. Black and whites get along. But it's a lie that people are portraying out there. And people are afraid to speak up. They were afraid to speak up. But now I'm showing people just to let them know, because don't forget, Margaret, I know from the past, hundreds of people are going to come here and ask me, how come Peter doesn't come to your channel anymore? And then I'm going to have to tell him because he's an asshole. Okay. Me, I'm straight up truth. Okay. Bruce speaks all and sees all. And I saw what he did. I got 6 emails from people that emailed me, some that were on the stream, some that were watching informants saying, wow, sorry, Bruce, Peter's really talking against you. Like the other guy talked against me the other day, but still, none of them are blocked. No problem. They can come back and everything. But Peter, you didn't have to come and get like 5-10 of the friends that come here. I'm not going to say my subscribers. It's people that come here, right? I don't own anybody. Anyone's allowed going to the channels. But I sent people over to your channel when you turned around and you're calling me a piece of shit and you said we talked about it and stuff. You added a hell of a lot of things that were not true in there. So if you want to come on, absolutely, to resolve it, man. We're going to resolve it right now. Copy. Edit. Paste. There's the link. You can click on the link, Peter, and you can come on. We can talk, and you can let me know what the hell's going on, because me there, I've been bending my back to push your channel out, man. It is weird. I understand, Margaret. I didn't get to the end, Margaret. It's a bit normal. I didn't get to the end, but I respect that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right? Exactly. I love you too, Margaret. Exactly. The things you post, Peter's right there. Coming on, man. Learn or scratch my head. So, right. Exactly. No, I listen. I get it. Absolutely. Okay. And there's Peter.
Here we
Please.
go. Well, what a mess this is, mate. I
Yeah.
really am sorry.
I'm
I really
totally.
am sorry.
I'm
Can you
totally
hear
what
me?
you were saying, man. It hurt me. It hurt me.
No, mate. I don't want us. I don't want us to. This is fucking got so out of hand. Excuse my. I just literally come home from work just now and went, oh, Bruce is on a Monday. I had to scratch my head thinking, is it? No, it ain't that time. And I'm like, yeah. And all I can hear you talking about is me. And I'm like, oh, he's talking about that stream. Then I realise how pissed off you are about it. And I'm like, my heart has just sunk. And I thought, you know what, though? I did say some messed up stuff on that stream.
It's because everybody did that to me, man. Every one of you,
No,
everyone
no,
that I got friends
I,
with
I
did that to me.
totally understand. Yeah, and look at this. This has been under my bed for fucking over a year, mate. It's still in its case. How do I switch the camera around? Well, anyway, look at it like this.
I
Still
don't
in
want
its
it, bro.
bag.
I don't want it,
Still
bro.
in its right. It's not even a guitar; it's a banjo. Because I remember on one of your streams you said you've always wanted to play a banjo, and
Yep.
it's in here.
Yeah,
It's
you can
still got
start
the
learning to play.
stuff on the strings and everything.
Well, now you'll be able
And
to
I,
get your money back for it, man. At least,
and I still want you to have it, but I
man.
understand if
I
you
would
don't.
not be able to play it. I'm not like a little girly girl, but I am heartbroken, dude. That fucked me up. I'm pissed. Honestly,
Okay.
I didn't even get that
Okay.
mad at the other trolls and stuff. For me, I took that as a direct attack. I listened to 5 minutes of the stream and I'm fucking blown away, man.
You know, there was times when I thought to myself, maybe I should delete that, man, because it was. I even labelled it a train wreck because it was. I don't. It was like I don't even want to put excuses on it, man. But it was like I was possessed or something. I don't know. I was just hurt, Bruce, and I didn't expect it to hurt you back tenfold. You know what I mean? It's like I'm here and I'm coming onto your shows and everything, and I'll sub you and everything, and then in the past it's been oh great, go over to his show and all that sort of thing, and I guess maybe I was just a bit jealous because the vibe that you had that guy on that you had lined up, you know that guy that you had on, I can't remember what his name is, he speaks
Jeff,
French as well.
Jeff Benoit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the vibe on all that was, oh, I can't wait to have this guy on and all that. And I was looking forward to it. I was like, okay, let's see what this guy's got to say. And then when I subbed you and everything, it was different to what's usual. It was like, oh, thank you for the sub, and then brush it all off. But like people said to me on that stream and a stream following after it the next day, Bruce has got a lot of people's messages to flick through and everything, man. So he's got to do it that quick. And I said, yeah, I understand that, man. And I suppose I just let my feelings just get in the way too much, and because it had been going on for quite a while, where like I just let it go to my head that maybe you don't really care that much. I don't know.
I considered you a brother, man. But maybe a lot of people don't know it that me and my brother, we hardly talk ourselves. I'm a very quiet person. Got a lot
No,
of people trying to reach me online. I do a lot of emailing back by the hundreds of people every day. I got like 75 streams. I run the French streams, English streams, family member streams, and I try to get to everyone, but it's like I'm not doing the work. So then I feel bad and I go back to doing the work. For me, it's not a hobby zone. I'm really here doing my full-time job. I quit the bus driving job and like I'm poor, man. I'm doing this work. Everybody knows my salary on Social Blade, and what happens is that I'm gonna maybe take down the donations because now people donate, but it's like they get back at me saying I fucking donated to his channel and stuff. That breaks my heart because I had a hard time taking the money at the beginning. I never asked for it. It was always
no, no.
given. from the heart. I felt from everyone, and that's why
Yeah.
I let that um, I let that affect me now, because it's just I didn't know. I was on Elias's stream, so I went over to your stream to say hello real quickly, which was like an in and an out. But it's because Elias, I had already set it up with him. Jeff Benoit, it's been a year and a half, almost 2 years. He's been emailing me continually to do a stream with him, and I had a bad eye, I have allergies and stuff like that. But we did it, and that's why. But you see, I actually did one with you first, but there was too many people online, and we didn't get a chance to talk. But I remember whose fault it was. It
Mm.
wasn't my fault. I mean, I wanted you
No,
to
no,
talk,
it's like every time. Sorry, Bruce. Every time we tried to talk, as you know, or somebody else always wanted to come on, and I'm not one for going, "Hey, look, come on, I want to talk to him here." I'll just let it happen. I'll just let it happen. You know what I mean? In hopes that they're finally going to respect it and eventually say their piece and go. But it never happened for us, and I was looking forward to having a good long chat with you. I really was, because I
but
got so much.
we would have had plenty of them, man. This week is because I set up with some, MUFON people and everything. If not, I mean, it would be straight up all the time coming on. That's why you were the first I had on, man. I loved having you on because I enjoyed talking with you. We have the same ideas. You're a funny guy and stuff like that. Anyways, when I finish this stream, I'm going to delete it. I'm not a fucking asshole, but I was upset. And I thought you were just literally still thinking this way right now, and
No, no,
going to do
not
like
at all,
Cindy and
mate.
continue.
Oh, it's
Man,
been quite. Go on. I
you
don't want
know,
to cut you.
I'm not allowed to block you from going to channels, but man, that person, the CL channel, really fucked up things here. Cindy,
See our channel. Oh,
Yeah,
of course. How silly
re-
of me. Of course,
yeah.
of
So
course.
it really
Yeah.
fucked up some stuff, and when people talk about it, well, I still didn't say anything. I asked you, I said, "Who were you talking about?" And you answered me, "Well, her." And then I said, "Oh, okay, But
I
I
never
didn't leave you.
really.
I didn't block you though. I
I
respect
know.
you.
I never really got any proper backstory on why that occurred. Because one minute it's like, oh, Cindy Lou, blah 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 blah, and she's a great bird and everything, and part of the community.
Well,
Next minute,
there was no
that
discussion. It
penny
was
bunny business happened with that stupid Mr. Cross guy, that crazy man, right? Next minute, you're not talking to Cindy Lou and again, and you said something about
Trevor
her
Williams. Thank
talking.
you. Sorry,
You
man.
said,
Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry, bro.
yeah, that's cool. You said something about her taking sides. I think it was maybe with Penny Bunny or something like that, and that was the reason. So as soon as I heard that, I was like, I suppose I better stop talking to Cindy Lou then, if that's the case. So I just stopped talking to her. I said my goodbyes to her, and I just left it. And I never really got to find out truly what the hell was what she was doing that was so bad. You
She
know what I
emailed
mean?
my mods. She emailed three or four of my best mods, told her, "Hey, Bruce was on with Penny Bunny yesterday," which she called me a pedophile and a piece of fucking shit, were her
That's
exact
right.
words. And I didn't do anything. I was on with her because she invited me on. Then a pedophile, Tony, came online, a real listed on list, Canada pedophile. And he starts giving shit to a guy I'm talking with. I said, "Who the hell are you?" Penny turns around and said, "Wait a minute. You're not going to start doing your fucking Boston is here." Shut me down. The next morning, four mods emailed me. Cindy emailed them and said, "Don't come on my fucking channel to start bitching about Bruce and Penny's drama." There was no drama. I was invited and I was slapped in the face, and I hadn't even talked about it. So when I went to Cindy's stream, she said, "Don't want any fucking fights here. If you're here, I don't want." And there was no fight. So I blocked her. And the next day, who was she streaming with? Penny Bunny. "Hi, bestie. Thanks for the gifts, the cups, the clothes," which they've been emailing and sending themselves gifts for, which is okay. But she was a hypocrite. Trash Darla. Sorry, Darla, I had to bring it up. Called her basically a piece of shit. She had nothing to do with it, had not even known I was streaming. But then all the people that follow Cindy that were right here that knew that continued following her. "Hey, girl, how's it going?" She's a bitch. That's how I felt about it. And I'm just being straight up what she did. So when I see people go over there and they know sort of what happened, sure, I'm sad. But man, you've been there since a long time. I never blocked you. You know, I never blocked you because I said it's not me to judge. And I said, and it was true. You said it yourself. Maybe Peter didn't see the video. Not everyone's going to go take the time running around to look what live stream. It was a dreadful live stream. It was really, really bad. And then she made 10 videos after that calling me a pedophile. Cindy Lou Who was on the live stream saying, yes, the fucking pedophile. She was literally on the stream. The piece of shit. She said, Bruce hacked my channel. Bruce tore my channel down, so you guys should unsub him. He's a real badass, being aggressive with women online. It was a joke. It didn't stop. It didn't stop. So when I see people near her, and then something happens with them, I always feel, Christ, maybe it's because of a friggin' troll again. I have some on a whole bunch of channels. Even my buddy Super Dave 44 is here. Thanks for being here, brother. Super Dave on his channel, and listen. We don't even interact, Super Dave and I, about that because I never mentioned it. I gave him a little heads up, but he respects everyone that goes on his channel. But there's 6 or 7 of the people that hate me that go to his stream. So when I go on the stream with Super Dave and I have a wrench, I'm never going to block those people. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's a lit, but that's what the trolls want. They want to go on there so I can block them, so they can email Super Dave or anyone. Not to bring you up, buddy. I'm just in general. You're not the only one. Everyone that I follow, trolls go on their channels. They did it to you, Peter. At the beginning, Space, worst of that. Jason Kirby, all those people.
As soon as I was subscribed to you, I've never had trolls before. And as soon as I sub to you, within a week, I'm getting people like Kirby and what's that other one? Potato Head.
Yeah. Ace of Space.
Ace of Space. Another one called the letters were spaced out with dots in them, and it was a big letter, small letter, big letter, like monstrous or something like that.
Limey Watcher?
Possibly.
Pretty sure.
Hacks and facts as well.
That could be. Well, there's a channel called, I don't even remember the channel. Cindy has a channel opened up. It's hers, with a pedophile list of videos saying that I'm a pedophile, and the links don't work. You can't click on them, but you got icons of kids and stuff that they put up. There's nothing they didn't do to try to discriminate me. So obviously, people that hang around there, I'm careful. I'm very careful with what they say and what they do. I mean, just there's always somebody around me, that.
See, this is part of it, Bruce. I even said in the stream, I thought, is it because you don't even know who's a troll anymore because of how many there is and how many attacks? And I never ever wanted you to ever think of me in that way.
I never thought bad of you, man. I honestly, like a brother. Honestly, I even told my family members that you were trustable because you're a quiet guy and you weren't just here to,
I never thought we'd have a conversation like this, but then again, it's my fault at the end of the day. I just vented too hard. I never, if you felt that I've lied about you in any way, that's what I want to resolve with you, stuff like that, because I just want to know where this can go, because I don't want this friendship to be.
It's not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to go anywhere, and I'm not going to block you. I was upset with what happened. I was very upset, and but it always comes down to whenever Bruce does the horrible worst thing, it's just that I say fuck. So I said fuck again 10 times, and that's my getting mad. I was upset. I was really upset because I did get along with you, and for me there was no issues. And man, honestly, I don't take time to look at everybody's videos like I do yours, and I'm not lying, honestly, because I love the castles and I love what you're doing, and I go to people's channels, but I can't get to all of them. But Chip Snyder, thank you, man. I appreciate that, brother. No, listen, I felt bad. This is my full-time job. The only way I can advance is with, contributions, donations, and the ads. And I never ask people, to donate and stuff. And I know that you gave a lot, you gave from the heart, but then I felt bad. I'm really
starting to think about some of the stuff that I said on there now. And oh God, I wish I could slap myself in the face right now.
No, but it takes a man to say that you regret it.
When I went on to saying about the amount of money that I gave you, and where's this other scope that you're supposed to be getting, and it's God knows how long and all that. Oh God, what was I saying? Saying?
That's what upset me, man. Because in reality, that money, it might be a lot of money for some, but I never touched it yet. because it's not a lot of money. The joke is that that money is actually going to cost me $10,000 of fucking taxes. I know it sounds weird for someone there, but me in Canada, if ever I grab that $35,000 along with the measly thousands that I make here, that'll be over 30,000. I'm going to pay 10,000 bucks in taxes. So the telescope's 20, 25 and some stuff. So I don't have a lot of money with it. That's the worst of it. It is a lot of money. 30,000 bucks when I get there is a lot of money, but I'm raising it because I want to put it into for the telescope. That first telescope is why I got all those fucking videos, because of that telescope with the community. 10,000 was still, really, really expensive. But anyways, I don't want to, linger longer on that. And I'm not
Yeah.
blocking you or anything. And I'm sorry that it happened. But honestly, I'm man enough to say that I really thank you and appreciate the fact that you came on to talk with me. I didn't think
I'm
you were
sorry
going to.
that you had to see it.
It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. And listen, we go through things sometimes, maybe ups and downs, but maybe try to remember that man. I really love you, man. I'm a friend. I'm not a bad person. So, but anyways, we're gonna finish the stream there and
Sure.
let bygones be bygones or whatever. It's like brothers can fight too. That's the way I see it. And I honestly, sincerely thank you for having taken the time
I
out of your
actually
time.
had your brother earlier message me just to say hi on one of my videos. I don't know what video it was though because I'm having to go on to YouTube Studio. I'm having to go onto YouTube Studio just to see
You
if
having it
people
glitched.
have
You see,
missed. I'm not getting
notifications don't work.
notification. Yeah, yeah. What's
Yeah,
all that about?
that's what happens to me too. They don't work. I don't get when I comment. By the way, there's something, man. I have to comment 3 times on your channel, and it disappears, and your video stops at the first hour until 2 days
Really?
later. 2 days later, I can watch the video, but it stops
That's
and it sends me to Fox News. It just sends me to Fox News, or the other day it was CBC News, and it's like it sent me to random channels there. But like I said, man, I appreciate you coming by the stream, and I'm having a hard time at home with a lot of things that I'm against the system for having made some friends sick, and but I'm always here. I'm maybe a little quiet, but man, I'm really not a bad person, and I respect every the help that you gave this channel, and reaching me my goal to have to continue and to do it full time. So honestly, I appreciate that. So, anyways, man, I thank you for coming on. I really appreciate that, and I'll be seeing
Thanks
you,
for
man.
letting me on.
I'll be seeing you, man. We'll be talking, man. Okay.
Okay.
All
Cheers,
right,
bro.
man. Cheers, man. Thanks for coming on. I'll see you soon, man.
Talk to you later.
Later,
Bye,
man.
everyone.
Okay, so now I don't know how to. I don't want to ban you. Should it close? There you go. He's off. Okay. So, anyways, that's what it is. Thank Margaret. I of course listen. Thank you, and so thanks, guys, for coming on. Yes, he was a mod on the channel too. So it's like I said, he was a close friend, and I'm just happy he came on to talk. Maybe he heard something or whatnot that for whatever the reason. I'm not going to talk down about him. I was upset. It is what it is, and especially people that I care about. It's a bit hard sometimes when the emotions change, but you're not blocked, Peter. You're still allowed back to the channel, like I said, and just pretend that nothing ever happened. But it did hurt me, man. I was hurt. That's what I wanted to get out there. Yes, sir, Michael, and thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Trevor. No, listen. I can't even get your streams to work. Yeah, and people try to prop you up, and you are a joke. Exactly, man. Thanks, Trevor. And I appreciate you guys coming on. That's right. Sometimes it does hurt talking about certain issues or whatnot, but Beverly, I needed that. I thank you very much, you guys. And again, thanks to everyone that's here. And Norma, hey, Norma C, thanks. Yeah, I was a bit mixing up but I didn't want to block him. Like I said, I felt bad because, and I'm not going to block him. I liked the guy, loved the guy. He was a great guy, and you know that's how it is. Alexis Williams, thanks you guys. Moon Dust, thanks for being here. God bless Rose Sun. Bye, Nick. Listen, man, Bowker. Thank you, His Highness. I actually looked that up a little bit. It's funny you say that. You must know what a Sigma male is. For saying that, I learned that I had a lot of characteristics of the Sigma male only last year. Didn't know what it was, and I sort of like, oh, whoa, that was a little scary. But yeah, I think basically a lot like it. Yes, absolutely, Kenyon. Kiss and make up. We'll shake hands instead. Happy you guys brought the popcorn. And again, I was sure that Peter was still thinking the same way this morning, but I'm happy that he was honest. He's an honest guy. So good. I'm happy that happened. And I'm leaving it at that. I will leave it at that. Morton, thanks everyone. I am Kai's here in the house. You missed a lot. Yeah, well, you're still here and you're still on the French channel too, brother. Some shit goes down sometimes, man. I guess we all have bad days. It's weird, eh? I don't know why the voice was there. Guys, I was showing you the video, and which I'm not going to share. You'll have to go see it yourself if you want to see it. But I was sharing the video playing full blast, and we couldn't even hear the volume. That scares me, guys. That scares me. Like literally full blast. What? Like watch this. Can you guys hear that? It's. I can't believe you can't hear that. I'm sure you can't. Anyways, thanks for commenting. If you haven't seen the last video, check it out. I will be commenting and I will close it up right now. A little static bat. Thanks for coming in, you guys. Differences, wrong conclusions. Yeah, he was. His highness Jeff was really cool. We had fun. Matt, thanks for being here. Right, you are, Matt. Absolutely, Julie. Well, man, listen, he knows it. I can be like a brother. I can be like a father to people. I can be a best friend. But I was upset. So volume level is low. Hey, thanks you guys for letting me know that. Which I really don't understand how come everything's low. I'm back normal. Everything should be functioning normal. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. Yes, Marilyn. Yes, exactly, Marilyn. Listen, guys, BSN Rail. I love you, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, it's always good to talk, of course. Yeah, exactly. Like it wasn't a misunderstanding, guys. There's things that were said, and I'm hurt. That's how it is. But sometimes we say things and not mean it. That I understand. Absolutely. And from absolutely average. But my response to you is absolutely. Before even seeing that was your name. That's my favorite word. Absolutely. You'll see. YouTube is much of a therapy for creators as it is a bind. Yes, sometimes. Absolutely. And I appreciate your opinions and for leaving your opinions, all of you guys. Thank you, Tricardo. We have Lisco here. Oh, I know. But don't forget, guys, I do things sometimes on purpose because I want people to see what happens. The last time with Cindy, nobody saw what happened. And that was really, really, really sad because some of the mods were ready to leave the channel after that happened. And some people were confused. Why isn't that person here anymore? Oh, well, because Bruce did this. So there was people here and still here to destroy the community sometimes. But in Peter's case, it wasn't that. And I'm happy. And so be it. Sab the Seeger, thanks for being here, man. Too many people to not another time for us Sabres. Hey, Julie, thank you. Rhoda Rose. That's what I thought. That's what I thought that was happening. So, Vinny. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Mr. David Donellan. Sincere, the bigger man, and accept his apology. Just don't. Thank you very much, guy. I love you, David Donellan. Thank you very much. Which guys will be one of the next people that's going to be coming on talking with us. Absolutely, David. I appreciate that, man. Wall Gerber, thank you very much. Sprooksy, Wally, everybody, and for the ones I missed, of course. Chaz always laggy. Yeah, always has been. Time he hasn't even chat messages. But yeah, he is a good guy. Absolutely. But no, it's just keeping things real. He kept it real, and I'm happy he did. Didn't deny anything. So thanks. Gonna roll my boik. Have a nice boik ride, my friend. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I only watched 5 minutes and I was upset. I almost had tears there to the point where I was upset, really upset. Thank you so much, Beverly. Barely. I try. There's lots that I miss, of course. Dave's not here, man, bro. Sent you an email and I never heard back, and I didn't backstab you because I wouldn't think you did, brother. Can I relate to being busy to reply? Some people out there feelings. Peter. Yeah, listen, man. And again, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? Trolls have flooded my emails. So now, guys, I swear to you, in the email before I get off, Gmail, when I go to Gmail, I can't even open one box. It says you just received files that are bigger than your storage. A troll does that. So you know what I have to do every time? And the more I say it, the more they do it. I have to take all the emails out, and then they send more lumps of information, and it takes out a whole bunch of people. Christy Lindsay the other day, I saw like 6, 7 emails that were a year old that I hadn't even seen because they're all being pushed down to the bottom. But guys, that's one thing I admit. I have a hard time getting to everyone's email, but I'm going to be honest with you. Now it's because it's full. I used to answer everyone's email. I used to stay up all night to answer emails. So for those that are offended by my swearing, get over it. Just fuck. And I'll see you all very, very soon. I love you guys. I'm just trying to keep it real. And thank you all for True Cyborg. Thank you all for coming by. Really appreciate it, you guys. Canada. Thank you. No, exactly. And sometimes it's better, Super Dave, that we don't know what's going on. Absolutely. But when I went to your channel, there's a couple of my trolls that followed me there, and I guess they were a little bit upset because I was in the streams with you when you had asked me on. At one point, I even got some threats: "Stay away from Super Dave 44. Don't destroy that channel and stuff." So I love going over to the channel. You guys can check out Super Dave 44's channels too, also, and Super Dave 45 when the 44 is down, because like me, Super Dave goes to YouTube jail sometimes, and that's what happens. Thanks very much for coming in, guys. And I had to get this up because again, I was really upset, and like you'll see in the video, you understand why I was upset. But anyways, hang in there, guys. I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye-bye for now.